Have you ever tried house hunting in Anambra, Nigeria, with a toddler strapped to your hip? Well, I did, and somehow by day two, I found the perfect place. From dusty roads to not so dreamy homes, tantrums to triumphs, this is how it all went down. So let's go house hunting, mama style. He opens the fridge by himself, grabs what he wants. What you going there for, juice? So the journey begins. We have been in this apartment, studio type thing, hotel for about 2 weeks now, and I am tired of eating out and I want to just get to have my own place, right? So we decided to finally go house hunting. And it was an experience. I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do this for too long. We are finding a place today or tomorrow. Okay. So we got ready. I was wearing some little shorts. It was hot. Okay. I wanted to be fresh and have all the breezes in my little legs. But, anyways, we decided to go house hunting with a keke. I found a lady online who referred me to someone else, and he sent someone else. So I didn't really know anybody, but we got in a keke and we went to see a few places. It was an exciting experience. The cool thing is that we found a place on the second day. So this is the first place. Okay, I'll let you hear the conversation because the bathrooms were wild to me. This is the dining room, bathroom, living room with like an enclosed porch. Where's this boy? Random little place there. Can you hold him for me? Just take a quick video. This is not coming on, right? It's the light. It's the kitchen. I really want to like this kitchen. And I like it. Actually, it's just... Oh, see, where are you? Where's this boy that you had in your hand? This is 2 bedroom. He loves the place. Excuse me, honey. So I'm trying to understand when people shower. So how do you use the shower? The water will be coming everywhere. Like, how do people use it? Okay. So then the water will be all over the sink? Huh? No, but water should not be anywhere near the toilet. I have not now, and my dad has it in his house. Yeah, that's for personal use. This is for so they do it beauty. It's not public use, honey. This is the apartment, so it's a home. Oh, see, stop. It's even something I can just create, but I can't create it since they put it in the middle. If they had put it over there, y'all go. I'll fix it myself. You know what I mean? So that place was nice. It was about 3.5 million naira for the year. And it's just, I couldn't deal with the shower situation. The location wasn't that good either. So Us and I took a break. I got a beer. And then they kept taking me to these places that I was like, I'm not even going to go in. We went to like 4 or 5 more places that day. I didn't even go into any of the other ones. I was like, you know what? There's no point me even getting out of the car. So the next day we were picked up by a car and it was an amazing experience because we found our house. As you can see, per usual, I had my snacks ready for the car for just whenever we got thirsty or hungry. So this was the first place they took us to. It was, I liked it because of certain things, but then I didn't like the location. They were all in Aga, but this one was like far, far away. You'll see this place. Eventually, I said, okay, I'll take it. And then it wasn't available. I wanted upstairs. I didn't want to live downstairs. And then when I said, I'll take it, it was no longer available. So
Is this the place right here?
out.
Oh, I thought it was upstairs.
Yeah, it was many.
Oh, many available. So this is a different one than the one we saw.
Look at how.
I love how big the space is.
You
have come maybe 4 days ago. I just rented the other second floor. 4 days ago on Saturday. Yes. So we were Saturday and Sunday. Monday was
It's not helping me at all.
Don't mind OC throwing his hat. So they were still working on the unit. They had a lot of painting and things to do, but I love the bathrooms. I mean, I didn't love them, but at least there was shower space.
Yeah. So I would literally put a pole, and it's, they'll be putting this thing in the middle here. This is great, but I think I need the second floor, the one we saw today, right?
Okay.
But let's keep looking around this one, because you know what? This room is smaller than the second room upstairs.
Okay, let's check the one upstairs.
Okay, hold on, let me look through here.
Yeah, take it out.
So thankfully, they had this additional unit that was available on the second floor of that same building. And as you can see, they're still doing the work, but I appreciate how they're doing the showers, giving people a little space, even though this was still not really it. But I like the place. This one was a lot cheaper than the other one that was 3.5. That one is a rarity in Anambra. It was brand new in the middle of nowhere, like in the bushes. So I was thinking about how I don't have a car, how am I going to get around? This one is cheaper. It was like 2.6 million naira for the year. And I think it was cheaper because, again, far away from, like, there's a main road, like Onisha Enugu Expressway. So you typically want to try to be close to that expressway, at least I think. So these were just like far away where it's not close to really anything, no major grocery stores, stuff like that. But the space, just look at this pantry, okay? The kitchen was something that I felt like I could build out and make into a nice place. I loved all the outdoor space. Then I took a lot of, closer look at the backyard. I think I saw a goat tied to something, and then I saw something else, like people just out and about, and then I saw someone's clothes hanging. I saw broken glass. I was just like, you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to live here. I think I need my privacy. I think I need a home, a house with a gate. You know what I mean? Come on, Chidama. You're moving to Nigeria with a baby. I'm not saying Nigeria's not safe or anything, but please. I just looked around and I was like, you know what? My dad is going to come visit me and probably be like, girl, but I went ahead and said, okay, I'll take this place. And it was no longer available. So I think it was just divine from God because you know what? Y'all are going to judge a little bit because this next place is trash. But I said, you know what? Let's take it. So let me show you. We got back in the car. And you know what impressed me the most about this place was the location. The location. I loved, look at this place. Look at the street. It was all there was no dirt anywhere. And that was what was different about this place than any other place they showed me. So we went ahead and took a tour of this place. And what I loved especially is I've had this vision of having a home where both doors open to welcome people coming in. And when I opened this door, I said, oh my gosh, I've seen this in my dreams. But this place needed so much work.
So this one, you are saying that he can give you a discount. If you're willing to renovate. Yes, if you're willing to renovate to your test.
Yeah, I have
give you a
to.
discount.
I have to do a lot of work.
Your test.
They literally need to scrub the wall. This is brown. You see, I'm gonna move in here with my fresh child. They need to spool like this. You just cleaning alone.
Screen. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So it should be smooth. Screening. It becomes smooth. Very smooth.
I don't mind the smoothing. I'm talking about it just needs to be scrubbed. Like this brown. It needs to be cleaned.
Okay.
That's just bare
Then that
minimum.
means you need to repaint.
This paint.
Okay, let's repaint.
The bathrooms were tragic. I still to this day have not looked at these pictures with my eyes. I look away. I love the backyard. I mean, imagine the privacy, imagine the pool during the summer, the projector. I came back at night. I was like, you know what? I think I want this place. I like the location, I like the bones. So I literally dragged the agents back there at night and I just, with my flashlight, wanted to see how I felt in the home at night. You know what I mean? going to a whole new country. It's already a lot moving. I wanted to see. So I took my flashlight, went about. So as you heard earlier, I was offered a discount on this place to renovate. And I felt like after 2 long days of searching, I was going to have to renovate anyways. And this place had, did you see this is a shower room, a whole room dedicated to a shower. It's disgusting, but I had a vision of, okay, let me just renovate, okay? So they were initially offering it for 4.5 million for 2 years, okay? 2 years. So I said, they gave me about #1 million off, and I said I'd renovate. So I got it for 3.5 million for 2 years, which remember the first house was 3.5 million per year, which I mean was nicely done, but it was in the middle of nowhere. This place was in the middle, it was in the middle of Laka. Perfect location. I can walk to grocery stores. I mean, the kitchen, and look at the place. It's just everything needed to be done. I needed to renovate the kitchen. I needed to do everything all over again. So with that discount, I said, you know what? Let me see how I feel at night, and I decided to take it.
This is high ceiling. And then, thank you so much. This is the backyard, which I remember my projector. I have a projector. So right here can be a whole TV. Or right here. Or any of these walls. Seriously. It's about to be lit back here. What's this, a grave? Is this a grave? A cemetery?
Sorry?
Is this a grave? What's this?
No. The soccer way.
Huh?
Soccer way.
What's that? Sewage?
No, soccer way.
What's that?
It's
The soccer way.
You keep saying the same thing. I have no idea what a suckaway is. Ebe means here something what happened? I don't know what you're saying. That's sewage.
Sewage, yes, thank you, sewage.
That's what I said. You said no. Okay, got it. So that's sewage. So is this another sewage?
We didn't hear what you said.
Okay. Is this sewage as well?
Yeah, it's sewage as well.
Okay.
I made a decision that night to take it, and I decided we were going to renovate this place ASAP, as in I have to leave the hotel. So literally the next day I went shopping. We bought 18 buckets of paint. I found a painter. I found a contractor. Actually, he wasn't even a contractor, honey. The guy at my hotel, I said, I need someone who knows how to do things in the bathroom, a plumber. And they sent me with this kid. And I said, we are going to demolish these bathrooms. I mean, when I say demolish, bring people in to break down walls. We're starting from scratch. Demolition. I went shopping. We bought a whole new sink already too, because I need my sink to be bigger than this, you know? And you'll stay tuned to see what we did next. I signed my lease, paid my fees, and said we're doing this in 6 days.
If this video found you at the right time, and maybe it's not a coincidence, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe so we can keep growing through this journey together.